Hello everyone and welcome to all success partners in this new video under the title, The Truth That They Do Not Want You, the participants to know. In every video I make, before I open this video and publish it, I watch many posts, what I call the skeptics. Perhaps a person publishes something specific, perhaps questioning the company or the new platform, so he publishes a post that has no basis in truth. He has no experience in the field of technology or, for example, artificial intelligence or the internet or anything at all. Anything at all. Therefore, these skeptics do not have the slightest idea or the slightest experience in this field. Therefore, it is better to give advice to every skeptic. If you want to publish a post, you must search first. Search, search, search. There are several areas you can search in. Not only, for example, that the platform has not launched. For example, the Victory and Ash platform has not launched. I enter the platform and find that the platform, for example, is under pressure or I cannot register. So I immediately publish that this platform is not a good platform or is an exploited platform, as some say. There are rumors, and honestly, by God, I'm surprised by people who publish posts with no basis in truth. If you want to publish a post, you must make sure of the correct information. For example, in this video, when I publish a video or publish a post, I do not publish it randomly. I bring information. I conduct extensive research on all details about anything, for example, any tokens, until I extract the result with evidence, as we call it, scientific evidence. I do not just publish a video or a post saying, for example, that the platform works well and that is it. Rather, I make updates and bring important, valuable information in order to correct the course against, or as against, the skeptics. Therefore, I will do some simple explanations about what is happening now. In this video. Whenever I see shaded posts or negative posts, I know that the person did not understand what he is saying, so he publishes in an improper way, a shaded way, casting doubt or affecting others negatively. Therefore, in every video I publish, when I see shaded posts, I will, God willing, correct everything. In the videos I publish, God willing, if Mr. Ash leads us to the top, if Mr. Ash wanted the top alone, if he wanted to go to the top alone, he would have done so, and would now be at the peak of peaks alone. But Mr. Ash does not want that. He wants all of us to elevate us and uplift humanity to higher levels. Therefore, the introduction, The Noise of Skeptics, is proof of success. As we have noticed recently, there are many skeptics publishing posts, speaking without experience, without knowledge, without understanding, publishing what we call trivial posts. When some start talking about the end, as they say, some of them say that Mr. Ash has reached the end. No. When some start talking about problems and saying the company or Mr. Ash has ended, know that Mr. Ash has actually begun a new and great chapter. In business science, the more attacks increase against you, be sure that you are on the right path and that you are disturbing the big players. We do not respond with mere words. We respond with vision, work, and everything related to success. Therefore, this noise is proof of success. The Noise of Skeptics is proof of success. We will begin with the axes. I have set only a few axes to talk about now. The first axis, organizational intelligence. Why, for example, is there an educational platform? Why organizational intelligence? Why now an educational platform? I think the majority do not know why this platform exists, Victory and Ash. It is an educational platform, as we know. There are those who say, why did we not launch directly into business? If we launched into business, there would be major mistakes, and we would have crooked paths and would not know the correct way. Therefore, education now. What does the educational platform mean? Why move to an educational platform? Some talk about using available resources now. We see in this genius in organizational genius, forming users into a specific group, so there is organization. The value is not in the abundance of information or the abundance of people, but as Mr. Ash always says, quality is right rather. It is the ability to arrange and coordinate it to save people years of dispersion. Simply put, instead of spreading into unorganized fields, Mr. Ash wants to arrange and coordinate information in one place to save us years of dispersion and loss. Mr. Ash builds a smart platform that gathers scattered knowledge and turns it into a coherent educational system. This is not a lack of capabilities, nor is it that we developed or were delayed a little. Rather, it is the peak of practical intelligence. The value of practical intelligence is to build a global edifice from available resources that serves everyone. As available on the Victory and Ash educational platform, the second axis, protecting the entity information or data, the secret of verification and data. Some say that when we perform KYC, Mr. Ash exploits the opportunity to collect data and trade it. No, this specific point I explained in the previous video. You can enter the channel and search for the previous video. If Mr. Ash wanted to sell data, why would he sell data for example, $50,000? When if he wanted profits, he could have launched the OneCoin platform that we tried before to earn millions or billions of dollars in a year or in the first years. What would he do with our personal data? Focus and use your minds, you skeptics or shade spreaders. You must know the full truth. As I explained, the second axis is protection or the secret of data verification. Why is Mr. Ash keen on verifying accounts using KYC? As we know, KYC is the only legal guarantee that protects your rights from theft or manipulation using fake accounts. For example, if there are 1,000 real accounts, that is better than tens or hundreds of thousands of fake accounts. Fake accounts, in other words, are electronic flies. Simply put, Mr. Ash wants to build an entity that adheres to the highest international standards. Your data using KYC is not for sale. It is your digital identity, or what we call our new state in one place. What does this mean? To ensure, for example, that if there are profits, those profits reach their real owners, away from chaos or randomness. When you withdraw profits, KYC will be requested to identify whether the person is real or fake. No one can ever use your data to steal your money or profits or divert them to someone else. The third axis or point, the strike of change or the conflict of giants. I chose this axis, what we might call a conspiracy. We do not call it conspiracies. We call it resistance to change. Is it reasonable that technology giants would let Mr. Ash change the balance of power without fighting? Of course not. Everyone wants to fight Mr. Ash because Mr. Ash wants to change everyone for the better and eliminate monopoly. Legal challenges and pressure from global bodies are not evidence of corruption. They are a certificate of recognition that our projects shook the throne of global monopoly. We all know global monopoly. Great leaders absorb shocks to protect their partners or users from monopoly. And this is exactly what Mr. Ash does. He faces problems and storms so that our ship sails safely and freely. Have you noticed that Mr. Ash is not an ordinary person? He wants to change your life for the better and eliminate all forms of global monopoly. No matter how I describe Mr. Ash, I cannot give him his full due. Mr. Ash is a genius. A human who loves good for everyone. The fourth axis or point, the new face. Victory and Ash with a clean and legal beginning. Some say I saw a post that the Victory and Ash platform is not legal. This is surprising. I am surprised by that person who considers himself, for example, a leader leading the Arab team. Unfortunately, how do you say that this platform is legal or illegal when it has no relation at all to legal matters? The law is one thing and the platform is another. Victory and Ash is merely an educational platform. You enter, learn, and leave. That's it. There are no profits, no products, no marketing, no focus on money, no promotion. There is nothing. Therefore, the new platform is not emptiness. It is the correct launch. After all challenges, Mr. Ash decided to build a new house on solid and 100% legal foundations. Indeed, 1,000,000% legal. Moving to the new destination, Victory Ash is the decision of warriors to overcome past obstacles and problems. We do not sell illusions. We present a smart plan that guarantees the rights of founders through education and real value, not empty talk. As I explained before, if the new business were launched without experience, we would not know how to promote or how to bring users and so on. The victory and Ash platform and the work Mr. Ash is doing is something unbelievable. The fifth axis or point, loyalty to the founder's profit before payment. Some say that Mr. Ash does not ask you to pay. He asks you to elevate your mindset. No right is lost behind a claimant. He is confident that none of the founder's rights will be lost. We are not mere followers. We are partners in the largest digital transformation of our era. The patience we live now is a time of maturity to ensure that the next step is the decisive blow to every doubt. Mr. Ash did not let us down and will never let us down. Mr. Ash is always present. The company is always present. The rights of all founders will never be lost. If Mr. Ash wanted to escape, he would have done so long ago. The greatest proof is that Mr. Ash is always present and will always be with us to make history. Thank you for watching this video.